All right, we have a lab apparatus here that we should be able to predict the behavior of using what we know about energy. So, what we have is there is a thread attached up here. It hangs all the way down to a ball bearing right here. And we can see that the ball bearing is tied onto the thread, and when the thread is hanging straight up and down, it is sitting right on the edge of a razor blade. And so the reason that the blade is not cutting through the thread right now is because the thread is just sitting there. Nothing's pushing it up against the blade. But if I were to take the ball and pull it back and let it swing forward, when it swings forward and hits the blade, it should cut the thread right when the ball is at the very lowest part of its swing, when the string is perfectly vertical. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to lift the ball backwards, swing it like a pendulum from over here somewhere. Let it swing down, hit the blade, and then once it's free, it should fly through the air and land over here somewhere. And so we have this carbon transfer paper on the ground, and wherever the ball lands, it should make a mark on the ground. So what this stuff is, it's got like sort of an ink on one side, and if there's any pressure applied, so if I just take my fingernail and push there, it'll make a mark on the ground like that. And so wherever the ball lands, it will transfer some of this ink onto the ground. So we should be able to actually predict where the ball is going to land just based on the position that we lift it to and release it from in the first place. But then we'll be able to actually measure where it does land to make sure that physics works the way we think it does.